Good morning, student. Today is 24th April 2020, and I am going to continue this chapter and topic also. Chapter number 3, Admission of a Partner. Practical problem based on revaluation account, partner capital account, and balance sheet. This is lecture number 26 today. Now I am going through book because question of this chapter is very large. So see the example. Example number 56. Goodwill share not brought in cash. This is important point in this question. L and M are share profits of a business in the ratio of 5:3. They admit an into partnership firm on 1st April 2019 for a fourth share in profit to be contributed equally by L and M on the date of admission. The balance sheet of L and M was as follows. See the balance sheet. In liability side, L capital, M capital are given. Reserve fund is also given 4,000. Bank loan is 12,000. Creditor is 2,000. And in asset side of balance sheet, machinery 26,000, furniture 18,000, stock 10,000, debtor 8,000, and cash 6,000. Now question says term of N's admission were as follows. First point is N will bring 25,000 as his capital. Goodwill of the firm. Second point is goodwill of the firm is to be valued at 4 years. Purchase of the average super profit of the last 3 years. Average profit of the last 3 years are 20,000, while the normal profits that can be earned on the capital employed are 12,000. Furniture is to be valued at 24,000 and the book value of a stock to be reduced by 20%. Prepare revaluation account, partner capital account, and the balance sheet of the firm after admission of N. This question has been given sample papers also, and now solution. First revaluation account is given. Question says about stock and furniture. Stock is to be reduced by 20% and value of stock is given 10,000. So it will reduce by 2,000 and it will transfer into debit side of revaluation account. Now furniture is to be revalued at 24,000 and value of furniture is given 18,000 in question. So it will increase by 6,000 and nothing is given about revaluation. So when I will balance it, profit will be 4,000 and L and M will shared in their old ratio, that is 5:3 is given. Now this profit and loss balance, profit on revaluation balance transfer into capital account, partners capital account L and M. Now balance BD is given in balance sheet. Liability side 30,000 and 20,000. Put balance BD in their capital account. Reserve fund is also given 4,000. So I will also put and divide into old ratio 5:3. Now cash bring by N for capital 25,000 and N's capital will be for premium. Deduct from N's capital because question says goodwill of the firm is to be valued 4 years purchase of average super profit of last 3 years, and average profit of last 3 years is given 20,000. Normal profit that can be earned on the capital employed are 12,000. So I will calculate goodwill. Super profit equal to average profit minus normal profit. Average profit is given 20,000 and normal profit 12,000. So super profit will be 8,000 and goodwill of the firm will be 32,000. Now N's share of goodwill, because N is admitted for 1/4 share, so N's share of goodwill will be 8,000. Now I will divide 8,000 in L and M capital account because both the partner have equally sacrifice. So 4,000 will transfer, and in N capital account, L capital account and M capital account 4,000 and 4,000, and when I will add it in credit side and balance it, balance CD will be 39,000, 27,000 and 17,000. Now I am going to prepare balance sheet. First, in liability side I will write capital, and in asset side machinery 26,000. It will remain same because no change due to revaluation. And furniture will be 24,000 because question says about furniture to be revalued at 24,000. Now next point is M capital in liability side, M and N capital. Bank loan will be remain same, creditor will remain same, and stock will be 8,000 now because 2,000 reduce. Debtor will remain same and cash will be 31,000 because 25,000 has brought by new partner, so it will be 31,000. And when we add both sides, it will be 97,000. Question has been solved. So next problem, also show the next problem. Based on bad debt, return of and goodwill not brought in cash. Question say Alpha and Beta were partner in a firm. On 1st April 2019, they admitted Gamma. The balance sheet of Alpha and Beta as at 31st March 2019 was as follows. Balance sheet is given. Provision for doubtful debt 40,000, workman compensation fund 56,000, outstanding expenses 30,000, creditor is given 3 lakh, and capital of alpha and beta is 5 lakh and 6 lakh respectively. In asset side, cash is given 1 lakh, sundry debtor 8 lakh, stock 2 lakh, machinery 3 lakh 86,000, profit and loss balance is also given 40,000. It will distributed among partner because this is loss for partner and transfer into partner's capital account debit side. Now question says, Gamma was admitted in the firm on the following terms. First case, Gamma will bring in 4 lakh as his capital, but he was unable to bring any amount for goodwill. Second point is the new profit sharing ratio between alpha and beta and gamma will be 3:2:1, and old ratio is also given. Not given, so it will be equal, old ratio will be equal. And third point says claim on account of workman compensation was 30,000. Fourth point is to write off bad debt amounted to 40,000. Creditor amounting 20,000 are not likely to be paid, so it will be our income. Outstanding expenses we brought down to 12,000, and outstanding expenses is given in question 30,000, so it will also be income. Now 20,000 be provided for unforeseen liability. It will create our liability, so it will be loss. Goodwill of the firm was valued at 1,80,000. Prepare revaluation account, partner capital account, and opening balance sheet of the new firm. First see the revaluation account. Creditor not likely to pay 20,000. This is given in question. 20,000 not likely to pay, so it will be our income, and I will write in credit side outstanding expenses to 18,000 because outstanding expenses given in question 30,000 and question says about it will brought down to 12,000 now, so 18,000 will be our income. And unforeseen liability is also given 20,000 we provide for unforeseen liability, so it will create our law liability and it will be loss, and nothing is given in revaluation account, so I will calculate adding credit side and deducting debit side. Profit transfer to partner capital account, it will be 9,000 and 9,000. Student, here is the point, when no old ratio is given in question, it will be equal in all the partnership chapter. Nothing. Think about ratio. What will be ratio? It will be equal always, so it should be remember. Now partner capital account, in credit side balance of capital is given 5 lakh and 6 lakh. It will transfer by balance BD 5 lakh 6 lakh in alpha and beta. Workman compensation will also shared by old partner in equal ratio. 56,000 will divide in, because about workman compensation question says claim on account of workman compensation was 30,000 and workman compensation balance is given 56,000, so I will keep 30,000 for claim and remaining 26,000 will shared by partner alpha and beta in equal ratio, because all ratio is equal. So I will distribute 13,000 and 13,000. Profit and revaluation given 9,000 and 9,000 also. Now gamma capital account will be debit 30,000 and bank account will be 4 lakh. Now gamma capital will also debit, beta capital will be debit due to gamma capital 30,000, because share of goodwill only taken by beta, because only beta have sacrificed his share. So goodwill share, goodwill of the firm is given 1,80,000 and ratio of gamma will be 1/6. So 1/6 of 1,80,000, it will be 30,000, and 30,000 will only take beta, because beta have only sacrifice. When we calculate sacrifice ratio, old ratio minus new ratio, alpha have 0 balance and beta have 1/6, and thus sacrifice is made by beta only. Gamma's share of goodwill will be 30,000. So gamma's capital account will be 30,000 and it will also deduct from his capital 30,000. Now when we will balance it, balance CD will be 5,02,000, 6,32,000 and 3,70,000. Now balance sheet will be creditors 2,80,000, 3 lakh is given and 20,000 not likely to pay, so it will be 2,80,000. Workman compensation claim now remaining 30,000, because workman compensation fund 56,000 is given and 30,000 was claimed, so 30,000 will shown in balance sheet. Now provision for unforeseen liability is also given 20,000. Outstanding expenses remain 12,000, and according to partner capital account, capitals of all the partner total will be 15,04,000, and in cash account 1 lakh, bank account 4 lakh, because capital has been brought by gamma 4 lakh including goodwill. Sundry debtor 8 lakh, and now bad debt has been also adjusted in balance sheet. 40,000 has been given, so adjustment will be made for bad debt, because question says to write off bad debt amount to 40,000. So I will write off and sundry debtor will deduct, and in credit side provision for doubtful debt has been adjusted as bad debt 40,000 So it will remain 7,60,000, stock 2 lakh, and machinery 3,86,000. Total will be 18,46,000, and liability side also will be 18,46,000. Now see the next question also. Preparation of revaluation account, capital account, and balance sheet. P and Q were partners in a firm, sharing profit in the ratio of 5:7:5. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2019 was as follows. Liability side, it is given bank overdraft 70,000, creditor 40,000, provision for bad debt 2,000, general reserve 48,000, as loan 80,000. Capital of P and Q are also given, and in asset side, bank, debtor, bill receivable, stock, building, and land are given. Now question says, on 1st April 2019, they admitted S as a new partner on the following conditions. First, S will get 1/4 share in the future in the profit of the firm. S loan will be converted into his capital. The goodwill of the firm was valued at 90,000, and S brought his share of goodwill premium in cash. Fourth point says a bill receivable for 20,000 was discounted from bank was dishonored on 1st April 2019, but no entry was passed. Provision for bad debt was made at the rate of 5% on debtors. Sixth point is stock was to be depreciated by 5%. Seventh point is land was to be appreciated by 5%. Eighth point is accrued commission 1,000 be taken into accounts. Next question says, prepare revaluation account, partners capital account of P, Q, and S, and the balance sheet of new firm as on 1st April 2019. Now we have to prepare revaluation account first. In debit side, provision for bad debt account 6,000 minus 2,000, it will be 4,000, because debtor is given 1 lakh and I have balance of bad debt 2,000, and provision for bad debt was made at the rate of 5% on debtors. So it will remain 4,000. Now next point is stock was to be depreciated by 5%. Stock is given 40,000, and we will calculate 5% of 40,000, it will be 2,000. Now I want to clear the provision for bad debt. See, balance is given 1 lakh, and question says a bill receivable for 20,000 was discounted from bank and was dishonored, so it will make debtor, because when bill receivable dishonor, it will make debtor, and when we will add in debtor 1 lakh plus 20,000, it will total 1,20,000, and when I will calculate 5% provision on debtor of 1,20,000, it will be 6,000, and then I will deduct 2,000 because I have already liability for bad debt, so it will only our liability 4,000. And about land and building, question says appreciated by 10%, land and is given 62,000, so it will be 6,200. Accrued commission is also taken into account, it will be our income 1,000, so I will write 1,000. Next I will calculate profit, it will be 7,200, and in debit side it will be 6,000 only, so remaining balance 1,200 will be our profit, and it will shared by P and Q in old ratios 7:5. Now partner capital account balance BD is given in liability side 1,20,000 and 1 lakh, and general reserve will be shared by old partner in 5:7 ratio, 7:5 ratio it is given. General reserve balance is given 48,000, and it will transfer into partners capital account. Revaluation profit also will transfer 700 and 500. Premium for goodwill account, now premium for goodwill as share of goodwill will be 22,500, old ratio and new ratio. Now we have to calculate sacrifice ratio from this question given, and I will share between P and Q 22,500, so it will be 13,125 and 9,375. As loan will converted into his capital, question says about as loan will converted into his capital, so it will be transferred into his capital account, and when I will balance it, it will balance will be 1,61,825, 1,29,875 and 80,000. Now I have to prepare balance sheet also. Bank draft, it is given in question 70,000, it will not change. Creditor 40,000 is given and it will not change. Provision for bad debt now will be 6,000 because 2,000 previous and 4,000. Now total will be 6,000. Age capital, PQR's capital have been derived from partners capital account. Total will be 3,71,700. Bank account will be previous bank balance is given 20,000, and now 20,000 plus 22,500 and 20,000 minus, because bill discounted has been dishonored, so it will deduct from bank, and remaining balance will be 20,000, 2,500. Debtor will be now 1,20,000. I can also deduct 6,000 from debtor and I have note to write in liability side. So both method should be implemented, can be implemented. Now debtor is 1,20,000, bill receivable 38,000. We have to know that when bill receivable discounted and dishonored from bank, it will not affect our bill receivable. So bill receivable balance will be same and no effect will be on bill receivable, because when bill receivable discounted it will and dishonored, it will make our debtor, and when discounted will dishonor, it will create our liability, so deduct from bank account. Now accrued commission is also given 1,000. Stock remain 38,000 because balance has been given 40,000 in balance sheet stock. And building have no change, it will remain same. And land have remaining balance 68,200 because 10% has been appreciated. 62,000 and plus 6,200, it will be 68,200. Total will be 4,87,700, and in liability side 4,87,700. Thank you.